Last time on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror, Never-Ending Nightmares, we have a ghostly, murderous girl.
You know, the person who played the girl was actually a little boy.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, are you shitting me? Like, it's a dude? Like, they got a little guy to play the girl. They couldn't get a female to do that?
Nope, it's a guy.
Oh, fucking of course. Last time on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror, Never-Ending Nightmares. Cross-dressing at a young age. What else could there possibly be? Blah.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of 31 Nights of Halloween Horror. Never-Ending Nightmares. So tonight, episode 5, we are going to be finishing off the wonderful Bloodbath 4-movie pack. My goodness, this is actually a great value. The final film, as I drop something all crazy, is a movie called Kiss Me, Kill Me. However, you might know it by the name Baba Yaga. Yes, the Baba Yaga, the devil witch, or witch devil. Anyways, so let's talk about this interesting bit of, I don't even know how to describe it, maybe a little bit of horror sexploitation? Well, we have the main character, Valentina, who is a photographer. One night she's walking home and she sees a stray dog, and pretty soon a car comes out of nowhere, almost hits the dog, but she saves the dog, and of course the person comes out and it's this elderly lady. And what happens? Well, she decides to give Valentina a ride home, and before she leaves the car to go up to her place, the lady takes an object from her and says that she needs to have this, and that their meeting was destined. And as Valentina leaves, she says, "By the way, my name is Baba Yaga." Very strange. Well, the next day, Baba Yaga shows up, returning her item, and then plays with one of her cameras. Now, this is a very strange type of situation going on. Well, after Baba Yaga leaves, Valentina takes her camera and does what photographers do, take pictures with it. But something strange, so she's taking a picture of some people making a movie, and when she takes the picture, the movie camera breaks down. She also has this model come over to take some photo shots. She takes a picture of her, and she has lightheadedness and heart palpitations. It's really strange. Well, later on, she takes a picture at a protest, and the guy who she takes a picture of drops dead. So all of a sudden, you might think, well, this is strange. We have like a cursed camera. Another thing is Valentina visits Baba Yaga, and Baba Yaga gives her a doll that is in S&M garb. I mean, really, it's kind of creepy. And says, you know, here it is, take it wherever you go, she will protect you. Well, apparently this doll can turn into like a real problem for people, and what unfolds is a very strange, psychosexual, I don't know, witch, vampirist movie? I don't know, something about maybe like the camera stealing people's souls or their life force. In Baba Yaga's home, there's just this pit in the middle of the living room that goes to hell or whatever. It's really, really strange. And of course, Baba Yaga kind of has this sort of lesbian sexual attraction to Valentina. And Valentina doesn't necessarily want to reciprocate. But Baba Yaga's goal is to basically get Valentina, have her be her possession. So what we have really is this really strange, really artsy, pseudo-horror, pseudo-sexploitation type of film. honestly, it's hard to describe it. You almost have to watch it. I mean, it's very artsy. There's not like too much going on horror-wise. However, Valentina gets a bunch of, I don't know how you'd say, strange dreams involving Nazis and I think the Prussian army. It's really kind of strange. There's like a firing squad scene or scene where she like, you know, takes off her top and goes down a black hole. Kind of almost like the Baba Yaga's black hole. Anyways, the version that I have probably being edited, so it's not like the full director's cut, which was actually done in 2009, and this of course I think was like 2002 or whatever when this came out, so there's a lot more out there. There is a Blue Underground Blu-ray version of it that's probably totally uncut, and you can actually, you probably have noticed that we have like a trailer going on that has to be censored, even though for some strange reason, you could go to Blue Underground's YouTube channel and watch the uncensored trailer. Because, you know, they can show tits and everything, and, you know, because, whatever, they're big time. I do that, my channel gets destroyed. Whatever. You know. Ugh. So let's get to those scores, why don't you? So, Violence and Gore, 1 out of 5. There's not really much going on there. There's a nice S&M whipping scene for the most part, but that's about it. Let's go to shock value. Shock value, I give 1 out of 5. There's a couple jump things that are there, but really nothing too shocking. Plot, I'm giving this a 3 out of 5. It is a really interesting concept, the cursed camera, the sort of trying to capture the girl. There's all these sort of revolutionary undertones within the plot, and honestly it's pretty solid and pretty entertaining, and does give you that kind of weird atmosphere that keeps you a little off balance, so that's pretty good. Acting, I give it a 3 out of 5. I think they all did a pretty good job. Once again, English voiceovers, because this is an Italian film. Actually, I think it's an Italian-French co-production, so you have that. Now let's get on to Nudity. Nudity is a 4 out of 5. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of just titties in this movie, and apparently in the director's cut there's even more. So, anyways, just you know, it's just not like chock full of it, but there is quite a bit. Where if you probably randomly go to like a section in the movie, you're probably gonna run into some. But you know, it's sort of like I said, like one of those psychosexual type of movies. So really, kind of interesting, kind of crazy. We go to enjoyment factor, 3 out of 5. I think it was a little too artsy for my taste. However, I still enjoyed it. I still like the plot. I still like the characters. I like the kind of overall weirdness of it. The kind of photo cuts and the weird dreams. And one thing that I do have to complain about is the end is kind of just like, it just happens real quickly. And it's kind of weird. I wanted a little bit more satisfying end, but in and of the whole, they don't do a lot of explaining. They don't actually say what Baba Yaga is. She never really explains herself. You really don't get a lot of information. You're not quite sure what the camera is doing, or the doll, or how it becomes. And honestly, in a way, that's probably good, because you want to have those kind of mysterious feelings and thoughts about this. You want to be like, okay, this is weird. Something that you have to like think about and maybe make your own. So that's pretty good. So my overall impression of it is 3.5 out of 5, because, you know, even though I may not enjoy it as much as 3 out of 5, I realize that this movie is pretty well put together, pretty well done, and is an interesting experience. So if you like, you know, psychosexual, mysterious Nazi imagery from time to time, and you know, just a lot of titties, this one might be right up your alley. My average score for it's going to be 2.6 out of 5. 2.6 out of 5. That Nudity score really bumps it up there, doesn't it? So that's it. the old Baba Yaga, the Kiss Me, Kill Me, and yeah, I think that's all I'm really going to talk about today. I don't know what I'm going to do pretty soon. Leave a comment if you saw the last video with the music, or you know, I just want to know how that happens. Right now I'm playing the East 1 and 2 soundtrack from the PC Engine, because I just wanted something in the background here, and I thought maybe it works a little bit better than the what I did with the separate audio track yesterday. I don't know, but I'm trying to cut that background noise for one of you guys. Anyways, I mean, tell me how it's working, because sometimes, I mean, I really don't know how well it works, because I got my own background noise going on and stuff like that. So, there you have it. Kiss Me, Kill Me, Baba Yaga, cut up trailer full of nudity, all that stuff. Yeah. Otherwise, you know, a pretty solid 4-movie set, really. I mean, there wasn't really anything that was like really bad, honestly. I mean, you know, Pieces is pretty schlocky, I guess, and but in the end, really, I enjoyed it. So yeah, gonna see you guys later, one day or another. I know it's gonna be tomorrow, so I'll figure out what I'm gonna do then. Until then, of course, everybody, you guys stay spooky, internet. Mwah. Yeah.